Yo, what's going on, boys? Back with another recap today. Today we took a dub and a loss, but still up on the day by like 160 or something. I should be up. Wait, I should have. This account should be passed by now, dog. But like I said, just we took one loss, one win. The first loss is kind of stupid. I won't lie. But yeah, let me show you guys. I'll go over the trade in a minute. Listen to Bible verses there. Today's verses: in the day of trouble, he will hide me in the shelter of his tabernacle. Psalm 27:5. Alright, so I'm pretty tired right now, so that's why I'm not like talking much. I took the same trade as Patty PB. Me and the other Charvel took this. Really good trade. Setup was good. However, the first trade we took wasn't good. I didn't like it that much. Kind of wanted longs after seeing this area get hit anyways. But I'll just delete these and I'll go over it. Alright. This is prior to market open. On the high time frame, obviously we're at all-time highs, but we did get a resweep. And I want to see some sort of retracement. So because there was no PD raise on the higher time frame, there was no fair value gaps, no hourly, no 4 hour, there's no gaps. I just marked out 50% of this leg here, just because on the hourly, I was also looking for gaps. We had a shitload of these stacked lows, a bunch of these stacked lows, right? So I knew these would probably get taken out, but I really wanted to see this range get met so that price can continue higher during the day if it wanted to continue higher. So I did low-key want shorts off of open, but if you guys saw the 9:30 candle today, it was insane. So we get a little pullback back to the 30-minute gap, and then as you can see, we just dumped with the 9:30 candle. So took out all these draws, all these lows, and I guess we were kind of convinced that we were going to be bearish after this because of that and then this displacement. But when I saw this get wicked and then wicked again, and I saw the internal SMT, I probably should not have shorted this. Especially the trade that we took. It wasn't very high probability in my opinion. It was a 30-second inverse after tapping the 5-minute. It was this candle. We shorted here, stop loss there. I was targeting like a 1 to 2, and we ended up getting stopped out. And after this, I was pretty much convinced. When I saw this 1-minute gap not get inverse, I was convinced that we were going to be bullish on the day. So yeah, we start shooting up, and then I wanted longs off the 5-minute inverse, but the 5-minute didn't inverse for a while with that candle, and this was going to be my break even. And we had 10 a.m. red folder, so I wanted to wait for 10 a.m. to come out. So news comes out. We'll sell. I think this was all time highs. Yeah, and then we had obviously this high and this high. So we had a bunch of highs that I wanted to see get taken. ES at the time was pretty much doing the same thing, but yeah, we start chopping a little bit. Pretty bad price action, and then we get this little breakout. Yeah, we get this little breakout, and then we start to see, oh, this high gets swept. And what did ES not do? ES didn't take the high, so that makes an internal SMT here that I really liked. I like that SMT because we took out this internal high, and we've just been displacing. We edged this 5-minute gap. We just have, some low resistance liquidity that we could take out here, this internal low. So I think it was, yeah, there was this unfilled 3-minute gap, and we entered off a 1-minute inverse. I think this edges the 3-minute gap here. Yeah, it does. And then it makes a 1-minute, resweeps this high. Yeah, so we get the resweep here, and we take out that high too. And then we see this 1-minute inverse. This was going to be a quick break-even trade, or like, yeah, stop loss to break-even trade. So we get that inverse I'm like, wow, this is actually textbook. Stop was at the high, or it was like right there. Target was right here. We enter, clean displacement, and yeah, really textbook setup. I actually really like that setup. What I'm hoping for tomorrow is to be able to finally pass this freaking account once and for all after being edged like 30 times. But we have no news, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. Hopefully good. Rest of the week doesn't look too bad. Not really much news. Next week looks packed. I'm done school next week, so trade freely after that. Uh, but yeah, not a terrible day. Hopefully we can finish the week off strong. Some good price. And yeah, that's really it for today's video, man. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.